humpa, murirava fupa jipampawula. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka, chikospa inikudad ijigliska chanagawa.
I'm Supreme Commander Rands of the Republic. It's an honor to speak with someone who's done so much to help the cause. By defeating the Emperor, you've dealt a crippling blow to his followers. You single-handedly turned the tide of this war. The Republic already owes you a debt it can never repay. But I'm calling because we need your help again.
The Empire's in total disarray. What threat can they pose now?
Don't underestimate the Empire. We made that mistake once, and Coruscant was nearly destroyed. As a Jedi, I'm sure you're familiar with the ice world of Ilum. It's one of the galaxy's primary sources of lightsaber crystals. The remnants of the Empire's forces have invaded Ilum en masse. We sent reinforcements, but they're getting overwhelmed.
Once I get there, we'll drive the Empire off Ilum. Just like we drove them off Corellia.
This mission's different. The Empire's not trying to capture Ilum. This is a raid, and they'll strip the planet bare. The crystals on Ilum are unique, and the Empire has found a way to use them to amplify cloaking systems. With enough crystals, they could build an invisible armada, an entire fleet capable of striking any Republic world without warning.
Give me a breakdown of the enemy forces.
Darth Arho is leading the assault. He's hitting us with everything they've got. Elite military units, mercenaries, bounty hunters, and Sith Lords. Report to the Republic space station orbiting Ilum ASAP. A shuttle will take you down to the surface. We're using the Jedi Temple as a makeshift headquarters for our operations. Meet me there and I'll give you a full briefing. Rands out.
Chechopa kuma ni umpi butmalia bedwana ni bobo.
Commander Rands is waiting for me at the Jedi Temple.
I bet he's not. Darth Arho's troops have taken over the temple. Commander Rands and the others barely made it out alive. Had to set up their command post in an unsecured field. You need to speak to Commander Rands. I can take you there. Get on board and hold tight. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
My lord, Moff Ilian Regas. I'm recruiting the Empire's finest for the final push in the war. Operation Dark Ice. Your reputation precedes you. Do we have your support?
What is Operation Dark Ice?
I'm sending the coordinates for the planet Ilum. Used to be a frozen wasteland only a few Jedi bothered with. But a few weeks ago, Imperial scientists discovered a way to turn Adegan lightsaber crystals into the most significant breakthrough in military technology since the hyperdrive.
Let me guess. These Adegan lightsaber crystals can only be found on Ilum.
Ilum has the biggest supply, and our scientists have had more success with Ilum's crystals than any other kind. The Empire won on Corellia, but it was costly. We're outnumbered. We need the technological edge. We need Ilum's crystals. But as usual, the Republic's intent on interfering.
I'll take care of the Republic. You focus on getting those crystals.
Then we have an arrangement. Ilum's a nasty place. Cold as Hoth, covered in ice and mountainous terrain. Makes moving large armies impossible. I hope to see you soon.
Good, you're here. As you can see, we need all the help we can get. Let me introduce our allies. Master Bowden of the Jedi, and Commanders Karawar, Giandar, and Yetjub. No, Karawar. The attack on the temple is to distract us from Darth Arho's true goal, just as the peace talks blinded us before the sacking of Coruscant.
If we don't hit them at the temple, then where do we strike?
The Imperials want Ilum's crystals. They're using deep miners to drill into the planet's core. The excavations leave massive sinkholes. The entire world's becoming unstable. If we don't stop them, Ilum could literally crack in two.
Mem amgap kugap. Kramanik. Unka kiga mayamak.
After you've cleared each mine, call us and we'll send reinforcements in to hold the area.
This base doesn't seem very secure. Maybe you and the other commanders should retreat to one of the ships in orbit.
We can't do that. The best place to oversee the efforts of our troops is right here on the surface.
Stopping the deep miners won't end this. Unless we locate the Imperial command post, they'll figure out another way to harvest Ilum's crystals.
Good idea. After you disable each deep miner, download the mine's terminal data log. Bring all the data to Agent Sam Bradburn at the Communications Center for analysis.
The fate of Ilum is in your hands. May the Force be with you.
I see 3 flaws, Major. You've split your forces, you're vulnerable in the air, and you take our enemy for idiots. You think that Jedi isn't expecting this? Out!
Yes, sir.
My lord, thank you for coming. If it weren't for the Sith, the Empire would collapse all around us.
This chatter's all well and good, but you still haven't told me what I'm doing here.
Adegan crystals. Imperial scientists can now transform these glitzy bits of rock into the most powerful stealth technology in the galaxy. We want every ship in the Imperial Armada fitted with this tech. An unstoppable stealth armada.
You said something of a hollow about Republic interference.
To succeed, we need 2 things. To control Ilum's crystal supply, and to bring our fleet safely to Ilum for modification. Ilum's no place for a war. Narrow passages, sharp jutting rocks, and the coldest wind you ever felt. But that Republic Admiral wants a war. He sent Jedi Master Jarek Kaden to lead the Republic's elite alien armies on the ground. Kaden's pinned us in.
Why must the Jedi always interfere?
The Jedi think of Ilum as their planet. Only 2 of them were here when we arrived, but they have ruins scattered around the place. The ruins housing Master Kaden's base are too small for anything but a strike team, and they're surrounded by cliffs full of Duras shock troopers.
It sounds like the Jedi is defenseless without his shock troopers.
No Jedi is really defenseless, but the shock troopers are key. Our only chance is to lure the Duras shock troopers into the open, where they're vulnerable. I've established fake supply depots between here and the ruins. Master Kaden is over-aggressive. He's already mobilized the shock troopers to capture the depots, clean out the Duros at the supply depots, and then assault the ruins base.
Agent Bradburn? I've got the data from all the mine terminals.
You Jedi types do good work. Rance was smart to put you on this. Let me contact him while this data's decrypting.
Supreme Commander Rand's here. Master Bowden is with me, too. Do we have the location of the Imperial Command Center?
Just got the coordinates. Looks like the orders are coming from a small Imperial base on the ground. SIS scouted it before, but didn't think it was important enough to have priority.
Take out that base and we can end the assault on Ilum.
Doubt Darth Arho's actually there. SIS reports show he likes to stay clear while someone else handles things on the front lines.
He'll probably put his personal apprentice in charge. Lord Loyat is every bit as cruel and ruthless as her master.
SIS has a file on her. Pretty good with the lightsaber. Killed at least a dozen other Sith during her time on Korriban. Never punished for it.
Arho protected Loyat. Their relationship goes deeper than master and apprentice.
If we capture Loyat, maybe we can use her as leverage against Darth Arho.
Darth Arho is consumed by the dark side.
He will cast her aside when she ceases to be useful. You can try to arrest her if you think that's best, but I won't miss her if she winds up dead. Once the base is out of commission, report back to Agent Bradber. Good luck.
Is there trouble, Master Caden?
No, Admiral. My guests have simply arrived sooner than expected. Rest assured this war can only end one way.
Who is that you're talking to?
No one you'll live to meet. You are on Jedi land, and I'm only going to ask once for you to leave.
What do you mean I'm on Jedi land?
The Jedi have built their temples here for years. These ruins are sites of pilgrimage and meditation. The crystals your Empire hopes to turn into a weapon of mass murder are visible signs of an invisible truth. The Force. A Jedi does not kill until forced. I would sooner kill every Imperial on Ilum than allow these crystals to be desecrated.
It will be a pleasure killing you.
I hope to deny you as much pleasure as I possibly can. Troopers, join me for the Republic!
It's over, Lord Loyat.
So, Rans has sent the great champion of the Jedi to challenge me. Your martial skills are legendary, but you will not succeed here. You have no idea what torment you are about to suffer. I am Darth Arho's personal apprentice. Those who hear my master's name tremble in fear.
Your master's not that special. The galaxy's full of brutal thugs.
You know nothing of my Darth Arho. He embodies all the Dark Council represents. His wrath is legendary. Master, hurry to my side. Together we will destroy these Republic fools. Darth Arho, can you hear me? It is I, Lord Loyat. Master, are you there?
Did you really believe he'd risk himself to save you? For a Sith Lord, you still have a lot to learn about the dark side.
He wouldn't abandon me. This must be a test. Yes, a test of my strength. I will destroy you myself, and prove to my master I am worthy to serve him.
This is a military matter, Malgus.
You appeal to the Dark Council for help. Here I am.
Master Caden is dead.
See, Malgus, we have everything under control.
Members of the Dark Council are not convinced. Darth Malgus, I'll just be observing for the time being.
Observing, Before his death, Master Caden ordered an army of Kalish mercenaries to take our only functioning crystal mine. We need the crystals. We need that mine. I want the Republic's Kalish army destroyed. Show the galaxy the price of allying with the Republic.
What do you want me to do?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The victory on Corellia cost us nearly 1/10 of our forces. That's hardly a rate of attrition we can support, is it?
Does this have something to do with the mission, Malgus?
The Kalish are warlike, ritualistic people. In my brief time on Kali, I observed the ritual by which they chose their war leader. Challenge their general. Win their respect, and they will defend that mine to the death. For the Empire.
Aliens! You want us to recruit aliens?
It sounds like we could use some allies.
I'm in charge of this operation, not Malgus. The mine is at the end of a crystal cave, with several Republic outposts guarding it. Sure, challenge the Kalish general, then bring me his head.
Darth Malgus' plan makes more sense.
I will not trust the Empire to mercenary freaks.
If we don't bolster our forces, there will be no future for the Empire. Go to the mine, gather the weapons of the Kalish warriors, and plant them in the ice to initiate the rite of challenge.
Stop! I yield! I yield!
The base is secure. I need a squad to take Lord Loyat into custody.
But Darth Arho always claimed the dark side was stronger than the light. He swore the Empire would always triumph over the Republic. He lied to me. He used me. And then he betrayed me. I am nothing but a fool.
Now you see the truth. You still have to pay for your crimes against the Republic, but it's not too late to choose a different path.
Thank you. Your words give me comfort. Something I have not felt in a long, long time.
Take her into custody. I need to get back. Agent Bradbury is waiting for me.
Take whatever you can carry. Wipe everything else clean. Let's go. We're mobile in 5 minutes.
What's going on?
Our host troops has raided our command post. Massive casualties on both sides. Our boys drove them off, but the imps captured Supreme Commander Rands. Jiandar's ordered everyone back to the command post.
I need to get back to the base.
Grab your gear and head back. Jian and the others will want to speak with you. We'll be right behind you.